Hi, everybody. Doing Warzone today, just so you know. Let's see who's all in the chat. It looks like it is a light with an emoji-filled flame war. It appears Kiru and Mystique and Nick. And, oh, Top is there. How you doing, Top? I am doing fantastic. And speaking of fantastic, I haven't seen him here in a while. It's Fantastic Assassin. I wonder how he's doing. Hope he's doing well. So yeah, it looks like we've got all the regulars here today. How was everybody's weekend, by the way? It was a weekend full of unpredictable weather. Last weekend it was in the 90s. This weekend it got below freezing. It snowed a little bit this morning. I don't know what to think anymore. Maybe Al Gore was right. But my weekend was fantastic. Again, you can tell that how much I enjoy the word fantastic because it's multi-syllabled and it does a very good job of emphatically communicating how good something was. But yeah, it was good. We went to, spent time outside. We went on a hike. My son, so get this. So we're out on a hike and my son was like, he likes going around and he's smaller in stature. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to be more direct than that because I don't believe that he is small. I believe that he's a late bloomer. Anyways, there's a lot to unpack there. But he was going into a place where not a lot of people would have gone just because you had a lot of branches and everything going in. These are old, dead branches, so if you tried to go in, you could cut yourself up. Not bad, but it's, for some people, hiking can be pretty uncomfortable, and the idea of going hiking and being hot and tired and dehydrated and scratched up by dead tree branches might not be all that appealing to somebody. So he goes into the thicket of branches, and then I hear him say, "Daddy, I found a pair of sunglasses." And at first I was thinking, oh yeah, no, just leave them where they're at. Probably some cheap gas station sunglasses that have germs all over them. And then I was like, you know what? No, special hiking treasure. Let him keep his cheap, let him have fun with his new cheap gas station sunglasses that he found in the dirt. So he picks them up out of the dirt, and there's a nearby stream, and he goes down, he's rinsing them off, and he doesn't think twice. But then as he's walking up the hill, I see the shape of the lenses in the frames, and I'm like, wait, no way. And he keeps coming closer, and then suddenly I see the little white cursive letters on the upper left of the lens, and I was thinking, no way. My son just found Ray-Bans in the dirt on a hike. And then he brings them up. Not only were they Ray-Bans, but they were brand new. There was a tiny micro scratch in one of the lenses that probably came about when he picked it up, just thinking, oh, okay, you know what, cheapo sunglasses. But he ended up getting himself a brand new set of Ray-Ban sunglasses, and I told them, I said, if we had a way to be able to find the owners to these sunglasses, then we would absolutely do that. But there was no way. So I was like, okay, you know what? And then it was good because my older son asked me, he said, what would you do if we found an iPhone 17? Because those are all the rage right now. And I said, well, because the iPhone 17 has a phone number attached to it, you could easily find who the iPhone belongs to. And they said, well, what about, and they started asking me all these questions. They go, well, what about a Rolex? And I said, well, not a lot of people own Rolexes, so I'd probably put out some feelers, go to like the classifieds or something and just say, hey, found a Rolex watch, describe it to me and where you lost it, and then we'll get in touch. But, you couldn't do the same thing with Ray-Ban sunglasses. So I said, you know what? Nice find. So took them home, washed them up, got the lenses cleaned and everything, and they're like brand spanking new. I feel bad for whoever lost them. I was trying to explain to him because he was speculating on how somebody might have lost those glasses, and we were going back and forth, and what we settled on was that somebody had the glasses right here in their shirt. And in order to be able to get underneath all of those dead branches, they must have bent over, had their glasses in their shirt, and the glasses just fell right off. And that was the best thing that we could come up with. But he was appalled. He was in shock that somebody would take $170 sunglasses on a hike, which, I think that's one of the best places to take sunglasses on a hike. You just want to make sure that you are, in fact, taking care of them. And that, you know, and Jen, I'm like, that makes me happy. I'm excited for summer. Sorry, just a second. I'm gonna hurry and close these blinds. It is. I have my gaming screen right there, and I'm looking out the window, and I have the houses across from me. I'm in a neighborhood where it's just sort of like that. It's that minimalist white houses, and right across this grassy expanse, there are other white houses, and they are bouncing the setting sun right back into my eyes, or I guess the late afternoon sun. So I had to close that up, but nope, fantastic weekend. Things are going great now. They were going great then. I'm gonna kick the week off strong. And cancel. Black Ops 7? No. 45% off on... No. So I did something that I told myself I never would, and I think I told everybody about this, but I have one great big enormous bugaboo about the way that Nintendo regards the fan base. You know, they say how nobody hates Nintendo fans more than Nintendo, and I tend to agree. But I ended up getting a Nintendo Switch 2, primarily because I wanted to be able to play Tears of the Kingdom on a system where it looked better, and surprisingly, it does and plays smoother. But then there's other games I'm getting as well, and it probably was I feel like it makes me somewhat of a hypocrite because, again, I do not like Nintendo, but hey, you know what? You know, I like Zelda. What can I say? By the way, I think people have been going crazy on the Albanese gummy bears, and in this particular flavor is firecracker gummy bears, and I don't know what the exact flavor is, but I have to say, by the way, I have these cute little dishes that we stick them in. I like that. Skyrim on the Switch? That's the thing. If I'm going to play one of those games, I'm going to play it on one of the systems that I already have. The primary reason why I got the Switch 2 is because I look at a screen during the day, and I'm looking at a screen now for the stream, and it's either I'm in this chair or I'm in my sofa downstairs, and I have to say, I don't want to be able to game. I don't want to only be able to game in those two places. There's other places in the world that I would like to be able to go and to be able to relax and play video games. And I like the idea of not being tied down to just one of these two places that I also end up working a lot. So, no, that's where I'm at. By the way, I think the flavor's red. So, I'm going to some chewing. Oh, whoops. Oh, gosh dang it. This is another bad part about playing on the Switch and then going back to another system is because Nintendo is so high on itself. They believe that they should swap, that they're the only system that should swap the confirm and cancel buttons. So A is where B should be, A is where B is, and B is where A is. So I'm afraid that I'm going to be canceling out of a lot of things right now. So I apologize in advance for that. So I'm going to... What? Okay, so... Trying something, and then... Invite to party. There we go. So, I just sent invites to the first 3 in the list. So we have Mystique and Kiru, and there we go. Let's go scene. Voila. And let's drop in. First off, well, actually, let's see what's... So play casuals. Casuals. Let's do full. Oh, Verdansk. All right. Fine match. Now, let's see what's in the store. Oh, wait, before I forget. Let's get some XP tokens. Bam. 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 Alright. Because I would like to be able to get double XP and use it before. Oh, Sals, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That sounds great. We'll do some Verdansk, head over, play some Resurgence. I need a headset, I'm just realizing. Jeez, look at me. Where is...
Hello?
There you are. So, but I am absolutely ready for summer. Like, it's... Mother Nature's being a tease. Got 90-degree weather last week. Spoiled it, then spoiled with a nice, 80 degrees, and then suddenly now it was snowing this morning. And you got it, Nick. Let's see if this is. There we go. Oh, weapon loading or level loading. I just want to see. I don't give a crap about operators. It's a very unique situation to me because I want to play as me, and I don't really care to play as other people. But oh, that looks fun. Is that a pillow or is it installation? And by the way, anybody who does have a Switch 2, let me know what some good games are because I have no idea. Hi, I can hear you.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Yeah, even if you aren't in an Xbox party, starting out, if you start a party and then you leave that party, it's worked. I have no idea why. Maybe Microsoft just stopped caring.
Loading fresh mag.
Uh-huh.
My body is a temple.
Golly, these gummy bears are good. It's like gummy bears have always been mid, and then this company's like, we need to fix that.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What should I do?
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Is it better? See, I started Skyrim, but I don't know why it doesn't grab me. Now I know I'm one of the few people who isn't grabbed by Skyrim. And Lilith needs to put on like a Lilith needs to put a cami on underneath that dress. That's distracting.
Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
What? She's
Gas is closing on your position.
Lilith is just being so immodest though. I just like, just that deep cut V. I believe in shaming, unnecessarily shaming. So please. It's like you have furries. So what does it mean if you're into like demon chicks? I actually just realized I wasn't even paying attention to where we're landing. Wow. Okay, guys, I'm all the way over, by the way. I was too busy. See, I told you it was distracting. What is it like, I don't know how many people have actually, at this point, have seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World. But there's that musical number at the very beginning. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. It's like Edgar Wright at his Edgar Wrightiest. And the demon hipster chicks. It's a thing. It is I, Matthew Patel. Hey, why are you dressed like a pirate? Actually, I'm coming back. I'm right over top of you.
Targets are up. Don't
I don't. I'm a dead fish. I try and play it off as just like being a sub, you know. Okay, my humor's getting out of hand. I need to focus. Don't be inappropriate. This is a family stream. Family friendly with a rated M game, but I haven't heard any F words in Warzone, so I think they backed off on that. Decontamination station.
Incoming.
Come on.
Changing mags.
Jeez, the bullet drop on this is nuts. I didn't realize that. I just embarrassed myself. I did not. What happened to him? How?
Changing mag.
How old was he? There is nothing natural about that. Oh. So I mean, I guess I guess that makes sense.
Inbound.
It's just sad though. Well, and that's really what it is. I mean, I don't know. I can't imagine how hard that would be.
Marking loot.
Okay, we have a Knights Templar over here. Yes, and by the way, I also pre-ordered Black Flag Resync. I saw that trailer and I'm like, I want to be an assassin and be a pirate. Now I do have a question. Is there nudity in whores? That's what because my boys are really excited and I want to make sure they can see it, but I don't want to be propositioned by a prostitute while they're sitting next to me. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not like graphic, like cyberpunk, sort of like. Okay, that's what I would like to avoid.
Napalm strike
And because it looks dope. It's like literally, you're the two coolest things ever. Yeah, you're an assassin pirate with his own ship. Oh yeah, we have it pre-ordered. Because the idea of being an assassin pirate who has his own ship and hunts for treasure. See, and I haven't even played it yet. I think I remember downloading it on Game Pass a long time ago, but I never got around to it. And then when I saw the resync version, I'm like, yeah, like, and the parkour's on point, and when I saw the stuff that they had gotten rid of in this new version, I was especially excited because I saw the stuff that was in there in the first place. Well, they were talking about like if it was a stealth mission and then you got spotted, then it's like mission over, you have to restart. I was like, oh man, I think I would have thrown my controller through the screen. It's like that's how good the game was. It was so good that you didn't break the console after having to play through that. Is Blackbeard not in the main? Is he not in the main game? I would like to have Blackbeard though. I mean, because I feel like throwing Blackbeard in there is the same thing as throwing in those fan service characters into a Star Wars movie. It's like, oh look, it's the one dude from the animated Star Wars show. And then everybody goes and sees it. Yay, I contributed.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Cracked. That down. Oh! 3 for 5, not bad.
Changing mags.
Not great, but not bad. Is that a full? Is that a series or is that just?
Changing mags.
Because I
Inserting armor.
Uh-oh. Ah! What's happening? Oh, not this problem again.
And in the new one, they have Snoop Dogg in it, and yeah, they have lots of like real top name celebrities in the new one, and yeah,
Right, I
the
think I know
story
the
looks
solution.
so good so far.
Dog Fawn World.
The solution was hardlining.
MJ, you want to start?
I go, sorry, I'm back. My controller lost connection, and I think it's the same. I'm here.
Move to the safe zone.
My controller.
Gas is closing in.
I remember last year. When my controller would just die in the middle of the zombie rounds and stuff. I think it might be doing that again for some reason. And but hardlining it works. So. What? Nick, you can hear him on the stream? That never happens. And I didn't even change anything. Yeah, yeah, like it's like it happens and then it doesn't happen, and I have done nothing to change it. Yeah. That shows it's not me. You should narrate audiobooks. Oh, it's Daddy Claus.
Changing mags.
That is embarrassing. Oh, never mind. Cells says that he's lying. That's a weird thing to lie about, Nick. Oh. Wow. Okay, come on.
Changing mags.
So is Warzone integrated with Black Ops 7? So when it, oh, come on.
Broke their armor.
Cracked. Down.
Reinforcing armor.
Because the guns feel different, like they're firing different.
Changing mags.
Oh, dang it!
I am down.
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Who did I just hear? Oh, was that proximity chat? I thought I turned that off. Boo. What? Okay. Cells just said that when my controller is disconnected, that they could hear you.
Welcome to the gulag. Fight to win redeployment. The squad mate has entered
This is a system that relies on wireless controllers. How else am I supposed to do this? Okay. Microsoft is computer smart. They aren't. I need to remember that. They're computer smart. They're just not smart. Okay. They know enough to make a system that I'll buy, but that's probably what it is. They know that I actually that I do all my work on a Mac. So they're like,
time for a fight.
well, maybe if you didn't have a Mac, then you wouldn't be having this
Almost your
issue
turn,
on the
Tom.
Xbox.
Stand by.
Prepare to fight.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
Oh, I died! I need to turn off. Oh, somebody sent me a message 30 seconds. Oh, wait. Vladimir Makarov. Good evening, my fellow comrade.
Warriors, your RTB.
First off, I'm going to turn audio.
Your squad pays for your release. Get ready to
Voice chat
redeploy.
proximity. Off! I don't want
Back in
proximity
business.
chat. I don't care about their opinions. Okay, coming. Thanks for the buyback,
To
by the way.
safe zone. Gas is moving.
Ah, I'm getting shot in the back now. I sure can. I just barely parachuted off of inventory. Take it.
Inserting armor.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Reinforcing armor.
Jenna, can you spare 3? Or can you spare 100? Or just buy one of the two? And just in case you can't hear us, I'm gonna go see if I can't find money. Dang it, people are poor. All right.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
No, he's not. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think she heard our plea. Oh, hey, look, there you go. Right here. So let me drop it. Thank you, Jenna.
Some loot here.
Loot. Drop it all.
Changing mags.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I like that idea. Oh, wow, you really threw it.
Reinforcing armor.
Mr. What?
I'm hit. Dropping mag.
right, through the door. More plates. Through the door. Remembering all my combat training that I picked up in the gulag, apparently.
Gas is moving in.
I really need
Safe
to
zone located.
figure out why my stream, the quality of my stream is not that high. Because I checked, my upload is like half a gig. Oh, it does? Oh, okay, good. I think maybe high definition video, like 4K video, has spoiled us. Oh, no way!
Changing mags.
Like, I remember
Enemy
the, like,
soldier incoming.
when you see what 480 looks like, and you realize we used to watch all of TV like that. I remember the Game Boy Color, and the only way that you could play it at nighttime was to have the little light.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Yeah, that had the little light that you plugged into the outlet. And the magnifying glass that clipped onto the front because you're playing on like a half-inch screen. And the camera that printed pictures. What a time. And that's the thing, is like, and that's I think that's an example of how technology progressing. Even though it's awesome to have new stuff, it doesn't feel like all this stuff doesn't feel as special as having all of that, like, that admittedly
Enemies dropping
insane
into the
Game
area.
Boy stuff.
Watch the skies.
Enemy moving.
Let's show it with that real guy what's up.
Swapping mags.
Somebody get that guy on the roof that was shooting. Oh, that's awesome. Oh no.
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Which building can you ping it? Oh wait.
Gas is closing in. Get
Yeah,
to
I've
the
got
new safe
precision.
zone.
Where do we need it?
Gulag's closed until further notice. Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Deploying score streak.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Shots missed. No joy.
Working hostile.
Crack.
Inserting armor. Lethal inbound.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
That'd be that'd be
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Changing mags.
Yeah, baby. He thought he'd sneak up on me. I showed him.
Working hostile.
Loading new mag.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job.
There goes their armor.
Downed.
Priming Semtech.
So guy over here on that red marker that I just dropped, he's downed. I don't know if somebody's gonna be able to come by and res him. Good kill. Oh, there's a lot of cash over there too. Cracked.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Enemy mover. Changing mags.
Your squad mate's located in HVT. This one's high risk, high reward, so keep your eyes open. Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
By the way, I have a precision in case we need it.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Cap. Oh,
Setting
Be
waypoint.
advised. Still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Setting waypoint. Hostile.
so right over there, yellow mark. There's somebody shooting around, shooting at me from that yellow archway. The guy is now in the truck.
Loading new mag.
Only 2 left. Your squad mate has acquired a classified weapon. Keep them
Ooh.
safe to make the most of it.
Changing mags.
Oh, over here.
Setting
Gas is
waypoint.
closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Yeah, baby.
The enemy never stood a chance. Nicely done.
First game. Let's go. Let's watch it. I like the shadow. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Why fly when you can have a grappling hook? Oh, did you just catch what he was looking at? He was looking at Lilith's cleavage. Did you see the look at his face? He's like, oh. We sure can. Take a look at what's there. That's what she said. Youthful enough? That's not a youthful thing. That's supposed to age you. People are like, wait, what's that from? Is that from that Office show? But then now, like, I have this thing where whenever I see something that shows up in Fortnite, no matter how old it is, I always refer to it as that thing from Fortnite. It's like Michael Scott shows up, and there's and like you're watching something with Steve Carell in it, and then I look at it and say, hey, look, it's that guy from Fortnite. It's kind of a fun game. It's the same thing that I do with Taylor Swift. Like, I pretend that I don't know who Taylor Swift is in public places, and people would freak out. Like, I was, like, we were at, what is this called? Altered State, but it's spelled ALTAR''D. Anyway, we're in the back in the sales department, or in the clearance section, and I'm saying, and it's just me and, it's me and my lover, and we were just talking. And it was our own personal conversation, mind you. The nearest woman was about 15 to 20 feet away from me. And I'm talking about, she said Taylor Swift, like, Taylor Swift. Oh, you mean the one guy from 98 Degrees. He's like, yeah, he was like backup to Nick Lachey, and he had this thing with Jessica Simpson, right? That Taylor Swift, or no, Tanner Swift. And I pretended like I didn't know what the name was, and then the lady, 15 feet away, turns over to me, like furrows her eyebrows, cocks her head. She's like, "It's Taylor Swift," and that's when I realized the control that Taylor Swift has assumed over a good chunk of women in the United States, at least. I don't know how it is elsewhere in the world, but there was a point when Swifty-itis was its own pandemic, and I saw a children's book. This is the scariest one. I am not joking. I was at Walmart the other day. This was 3 days ago. I was at Walmart the other day, and there was, you know, those little books where you'll take stickers and stuff from the back of the book, and then you can put it onto the characters and sort of like dress them and everything and do what you want. They had one for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding. I am not kidding. Like cutesy little cartoon versions of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, and you could take the stickers out of the back of the book and you could dress them yourself. I was horrified. I still am, actually, now that I'm saying it out loud. My hands are starting to shake. It's a real deeply seated fear that I'm feeling, all like deep down in my gut. Like the kind that you get. In fact, I wouldn't even describe it as fear. I would actually describe it as dread. It is a dread that I'm experiencing right now, thinking about that dress Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce book, where they're standing up there just in, like, you know, very modest underwear, like nothing revealing, but they're just standing at the altar in modest underwear, and then you got to go and put your own clothes on them, and you got to be part of the festivities by dressing them, and I fear for the future. Let's see here. Let's see what. Oh, real quick, I have one more token to spin. What should I spend it on? The ice lung. Oh, let's see what's on this page. Wait, no. Ah, I didn't get to spend it. Oh, yay. So, how is it? I have a question. How is it that we can have what's essentially 4 Warzone maps, and the file size, though huge, is pretty well the same as it's always been? Well, I remember that, like, they were saying that, like, remember when they pulled out Caldera, and they're like, yeah, we can't do Verdansk because the file size would be too big, but the file size seems like it's the same. And we have multiple Warzone maps. Ah, I just got sniped by a guy in the control tower. Which one?
Prep time's over.
I haven't.
Now you deploy to the war zone.
As soon as Stitch died, I didn't play it. I played Caldera once, and it had Godzilla. I what? I think I'm repressing it.
Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the silk.
Oh, no, now it's coming back to me. Because I remember how hard it was to see people.
Be advised, gas is closing in.
There we go. It was repressed. It was repressed.
Setting waypoint. Setting waypoint.
Oh, great. Now it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back. You've unlocked me. Oh, Caldera. Good. I'm hoping this legendary chest cures what ails me. Oh, shoot. Okay, somebody just dropped down off of the roof. I just got toasted.
Gulag is your
Oh.
last chance. Fight to earn redeployment. The squad mate has entered the Gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy. Fight for your life. Be ready. You're next.
Wait, what? Hey, what's the name? Garlic Slayer? Oh. Slay girl.
Success.
Is he living up to his name?
redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Uh-oh, I can see that. Thoughts and prayers, everybody.
Ready up for redeployment.
So, am I good to drop down on your position?
Back in
Squad
business.
mates in the Gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
I like that idea. Where is... Uh-oh, yeah. I was about to say, I'll go down and help out Jenna, but... I was gonna say, I'll go help out Jenna, but I thought better.
The squad mates in the Gulag.
I'm leaving.
If they survive, they redeploy.
Nope. A stock pistol.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map.
Great. Somebody's chasing me. Yes, let's
Supply
find
box
these
secured.
chests.
2 to go.
Kind of like when Fred is trying to show off for Daphne. Don't worry, gang. Come on, gang. Let's search for clues. Daphne, did you see me take leadership? Huh? Remember all those complaints you had saying that I never, that I never took responsibility?
One supply box remaining. Move to secure. Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now.
Well, because the alternative was Velma. And she could place... And, well, yeah, but Velma could also play center for the New York Giants, and I think that could heavily influence his decision.
You've got gas moving in.
That's a different story. That's a different story.
Contract complete.
Because yeah,
All
like
supply boxes
palling off
found.
with Daphne with live action Velma. They're not the same. I saw this thing. In fact, I was looking it up the other night about like what they used to call ugly chicks in movies from the mid 2000s. It was like a Sports Illustrated model with glasses, and they're just like, look, she's ugly. See the glasses? Yes, she has glasses, and the clothes are too big for her. See, look how ugly Velma is. But she's smart, at least. Yeah, sure can. Where you at? Okay. Oh, I have so much. Take it all. God be with you. Amen. No, and you're supposed to say "and with you," but you're also, I think, like literally the devil. So I don't think you have to say it. Lilith isn't the devil, is she? No, like that's. I was like, what's? Because I never really like knew. But not the demon. Like Diablo's the devil, right?
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
So I mean, so she isn't completely hateful because they gave her a rack. So I think that's the reason why. There's the guys who wrote the story, like the executives at Activision Blizzard are probably like, why did you give her boobs in that low of a cut? And they're like, because she's not all evil. Gosh, what do you guys know about storytelling? I'm
Heads
what?
up. An enemy squad marked you as a bounty target.
Oh, I'm feeling bad. Well, I just got marked as a bounty target. Price told me so. Oh, down bad? Just like, instead of running your finger through somebody's hair, it's just like run your fingers along their horns? Wow, where are we being attacked from? Grenade out.
Changing mag.
Is he still alive? I'm still alive. Eddie Vedder, everybody.
Broke their armor.
Crack. Down. There we go.
Just
Dead.
have to play the wind. Changing mags.
Everybody on the stream, I hope you're happy with me. That was pretty dope. Thank you.
Changing mag.
I can't be happy about anything unless I receive approval from somebody else, so it's a mental condition I have.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Validation is literally critical to my health. They say that on social media that people become too reliant on validation, but I'm like, I need it. It's like oxygen.
Loadout drop headed your way.
It's like I can be looking at my best, but it's like I don't know what I'm looking at until I have somebody else tell me in the comment section of something.
Gas is closing in.
It's like,
Get
what do
to
I
the new
think?
safe zone.
I don't think. I just read. Oh, there's a lot of cash right there. I guess not a lot. 1,300. Let's mess them up. Yeah, there we go.
Inserting armor.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, wait, who's being hunted? Oh.
Changing mag.
You're clear. Enemy hunters were eliminated.
Oh, sniper.
Enemy 12 o'clock. Changing mags.
Oh, wait, you're dead?
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
I wasn't even paying.
Gas is moving.
That's called pulling an Optimus Prime.
Setting waypoint.
Oh, the jump scares?
Broke their armor.
Crack.
Changing mags.
I miss 5 years ago. That was such a good time.
Enemy soldier incoming. Precision airstrike available.
Changing mags. Changing
Oh,
mags.
no way! Cracked him. Across the channel. He was running towards the cranes. Oh, believe me, I like it. There's a lot of gunshots that go off in my vicinity on the weekends, at least. When people talk about like when people stereotype Americans, like, oh man, they just all own guns and they just shoot all the time, and you hear people saying like that's not how all Americans are, but I'm like I'm the ugly American. I'm a rural American, brother.
Closing in.
How is it that
Relocating
every
safe
time I
zone.
plan this map, there ends up being a Hulk Hogan impression? Listen, brother, you're not American unless you're shooting your guns and making lots of noise and telling the waitress at the restaurant, gracias, whenever you get your meal. Hulk Hogan comes up. It's determinism at its finest. I'm getting shot.
Changing mags.
That's what it is. It's just like, I may not be there in person, brother, but I'm there in spirit. Hell yeah, brother. Hairline. Was he? I didn't know anything about. All I knew is that his hairline started receding like halfway through his life, and he said brother, and it's like I like brothers. Oh, he was. Oh, he's.
Your squad's in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
Now, I feel like Lars was probably. I feel like Lars was probably feigning ignorance on that one but at the same time though, because you do have to remember, Lars is the one who got Napster shut down, and Napster is when children could no longer afford free music. We had to go to places like we had to go to places like LimeWire or BearShare. Like, sir, this is an elephant tranquilizer. Hit me with it, brother. I shouldn't be laughing because the man is dead and he can't defend himself, and I feel bad, rest in peace. But I mean, we have to be able to make jokes, or else what would life be? And it is kind of funny. It's kind of like it's kind of like that scene from the Wolf of Wall Street where Jordan Belfort's talking about all the drugs he takes to counteract the drugs he's already taken, and I feel like that probably was the case, except for with steroids. Like, I take this steroid to stabilize my blood pressure. What? Oh, Diablo Ch. It's like, I take the steroids to make my muscles big, and then I take the then I stabilize my blood pressure, and... Oh, there you go.
Changing mags.
Unless there isn't a lot left, and she knew that the only way she could get attention off it was for headlines. Turns out that he blew it all on elephant tranquilizers. Makes you feel good, brother. You gotta take it. Oh, I remember seeing this level right here a long time ago.
Inserting armor.
Ah! Jenna's down. Oh, she's dead.
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
It's free. No, it's free. There's no such thing as a free lunch, but apparently... Wow.
Changing mags.
He knows he can run straight at me, and I'm not going to hit him.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Move to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Inserting armor.
That's some really good German you just spoke. The only words that I know would probably get censored on stream, so I'm going to refrain. And I'm pretty sure that there is a...
Changing mags.
Yeah, the only words that I know in German, off the top of my head, are words that sparked a war and probably hurt a lot of people. So I'm going to just say that I know them, and everybody knows which words I'm referring to.
Compromise. Stand down.
Oh, good kill.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
Ah, that's somebody else. Down. Done.
Changing mags.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Oh,
No
snap.
more fighting in the gulag.
I'm down. There's this little helicopter thing. I got shot and I died.
Your squad is
Obscene.
getting you out of here. Stand by.
Oh, I go.
Back in
Loadout drop
business.
headed your way.
I'm gonna land on loadout. Hope he's not hot. It's too late. YOLO. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
On my way. I would really enjoy vengeance, so...
Four remaining.
I'm here.
Setting waypoint.
Oh, no, gas station. I was looking at the map, you... okay, don't swear. Okay, calm down, lower my voice. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't need to, I don't need to yell. Indoor voice, MJ.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I was looking at my map. I got shot while I was laying on the ground trying to find a buy station, and I was shot. So, Mystique, I would appreciate it. I'd appreciate if you pumped them full of whatever full metal jacket rounds you have loaded into that thing. Into your swordfish. So Nick, I don't know if you... I used to have a problem swearing on my stream. Like, I just let it fly, but then I told myself I need to be better with my language. I need to set a good example for everybody, and so I made it a rule to not swear on my streams.
You're in the last two. Now finish this.
Even though I get a lot more colorful. You know, 2v... Oh, is it 2-on-2? Let's see it. It'll be cute. It's like some twisted double date.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh, theirs isn't. Nice.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Come on, come on, come on. No, yeah. Nice. Oh, 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 oh! Let's go! Oh, man, look at that. Look how close that was. Now we get both Warzone endings. We did. There it is. What a day. Good. I bet that'd be really hard to maneuver around in a helicopter with those horns. Imagine that being the reason why you didn't make it in the helicopter in time and you ended up getting shot. All right. So then, let's see here. So... let's see. So, Jenna, could you swap out Nick? We're going to do some Resurgence. If you wanted to play some more Resurgence, guys. Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm sitting too, because I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes, and I would like to play a little bit on Rebirth. But it's like, I don't like to push my luck because we just won twice in a row and I feel good. I don't want to lose that feeling going into my week. So, so Jenna, would you be okay swapping out with Nick? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now, Nick, get in our party. Nicholas. Nicholas Rage. Nick, are you paying attention? Apparently he's not paying attention. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, okay. I called you Nicholas. Nikolai? Is Nick short for Nikolai? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's amazing how some of those, like, I mean, he's one of the most famous actors of all time, and some of those performances are just straight up nuts, and not like from like he became a different person, sort of nuts. But they make for great memes. I don't think I'm gonna finish off this battle pass. I'm so far behind. I'm like, oh, nice. That is impressive. See, that's the thing is like, I do it because I want to get more guns, but I end up using the same guns, and I'm not going to switch my operator because I'm Stitch.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Let's see.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Watch Nicolas Cage gets onto the stream. I heard you talking about my performance.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Now, if push does come to shove, though, I would appreciate it if you pulled out a gun. All right, and Mystique, call it.
Resurgence. Stay alive to keep the squad in the fight.
You know, go big or go home. Control center.
All right,
Setting
soldier.
waypoint.
Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
Setting waypoint.
There we go. Control center.
Setting waypoint.
On the blue marker.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yeah, that's... We're not concerned about visibility in this game. Ah, who's down?
Come get this loot. Your squad mate's back on station.
One's done.
Last mag.
Enemy destroyed. Use your
Inserting
tac
armor.
map to hunt down the rest of them.
Got some loot here.
Oh,
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Yeah. Spit in my face and tell me that I can't read. That's how I imagine being in a. That's how I imagine being a sub in that the relationship would be. I am a confident individual, and people might say, you know, some people might refer to me as an A-type personality, and so I'm. Oh, there we go. Yeah, baby. And I would imagine that's what it'd be like to be in the reverse role. I take a lot of pride in my ability to read, so if somebody were to say I couldn't read well, then that would really hurt my feelings, and I imagine that's sort of what like the sub-dom relationship is all about, is just hurting. It would really hurt if somebody said I couldn't read. Is that not how it works? Oh, crap! Oh, I'm down.
Enemy 12 up.
I just got killed by Peter Stormare. The guy who plays the Replacer. He was also in John Wick and the Lost World Jurassic Park.
Loading new mag. Back in
You're redeploying.
I would enjoy it.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
I really need to retool my loadouts. I need something longer range than the carbon. Furious button mashing.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Changing mags.
Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm hit.
Enemy buy station incoming. New intel just in.
Changing mags.
Classified weapons will be airdropped into your AO shortly.
Oh, where are we at?
Enemy soldier incoming. Be advised, classified weapons have been deployed. They'll give you a...
Oh, snap.
Changing mags.
Be advised, opposing forces now possess classified weapons. Located the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map.
I'll get out, get out.
Hunting. Dropping into the AO. Marked remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Ah. Good kill.
Changing mags.
Ah. Oh, that's ours. Okay.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is moving. You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Enemies are dropping into the area. skies.
There was a split-second decision. There's like, should I? I should. You get the kill anyway, though. Just let me feel included. Borrowed. Borrowed with every intention of paying it back. A what? Okay, people on the roof, watch yourself. Oh, yeah, baby.
Changing mags. Broke their armor.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Can you not hear?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Incoming fire.
Oh, good kill.
Changing mags.
Well, it's a good thing that you can't kill people during the death animation. Well, you should be happy because somebody secured the classified weapon.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
No. Well, I'm excited to see how you use it. Down.
Changing mags.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Enemy dropping into the AO. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map. Get hunting.
I believe the correct pronunciation is katana. Katana. It's a hard A. And you have to say it with a light Texan accent. Katana. Pronounce it in ways. Oh crap! I'm in trouble.
Broke their armor. Changing mags.
Pronounce it in ways that pronounce it wrong around people who you know would know the correct way of pronouncing it. So it's like somebody who would, pronounce it katana. You say,
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This is for team.
listening. Do I remember what the what is? I don't remember what he says. What does the crow say? Like the Crow movie or like the Crow animal?
They almost had me.
Yeah. Yeah, I am vengeance.
You've made it to the top 5.
It's like, we can't both be vengeance.
In the AO. Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Perhaps Nick is vengeance.
Using equipment.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war
Nick,
zone.
you have to
Stay
betray
alert.
Mystique if you want to save Maya. Oh, wait. Oh, were you... Oh, she... I thought you were... I thought that you were about to kill a Maya character. Oh, I'm getting shot. I thought you were about to... I thought you were about to kill somebody whose skin was Maya. And I feel like that puts Nick in a tough spot. Whew.
Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Yeah, I said betray. Yeah. It's Maya and betray. As in, like, you have to betray Mystique to save Maya. That's like a Sophie's Choice kind of thing. Hey, as long as she brings the leash, right? Oh, it's Art the Clown. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches slam.
You're in dangerous territory. Get moving to the safe zone.
Don't test me, Mudak.
What? Art just got both of us. Oh.
5 remaining.
A Warzone defeat. Okay, one more, and then I'm calling it.
Regroup and get back out there.
Broke their armor.
Look, you should have killed her. That spells it out. I'm not watching this bull crap. Leave match with party. One more to see if we can't redeem ourselves. It didn't. Let's pretend. Kind of like the Pacific Rim sequel. There was no sequel. Exactly. People say Pacific Rim Uprising. I'm like, what? No, you're trolling me. There was no Pacific Rim Uprising, because a name like that sounds like they didn't understand what made the Jaegers cool or feel big, and they just. Now that I legitimately didn't know. Good, because it would be arguably the most unnecessary film behind live-action Moana. Somebody needs to be punished.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemy dropping into the AO.
So Nick, here's a question. If you had a chance, like if Maya was able to be brought to life from the video game, like perfectly into real life, and you were given the option to marry her and be with her forever, but you had to be blind to do it, would you? Okay, so
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy.
Setting waypoint.
Research Center. Okay, so I'll say it again. Listen to it on the stream. If they could bring Maya to life, 100% recreation in real life, and you were able to marry her, but you had to be blind for the rest of your life, would you? Blind, as in you would not be able to see her, but you would be with her forever, and her love would be her love would be true. She. Nope. You're just blind and kind of and very disoriented. Nope. You can't train to become Daredevil. You have to feel around for everything. Yeah, but she would love you forever. It's still her, and she's. Nope. You'll both die of old age, except for she'll look the same forever. But you'll be blind. It is a hard question. Yeah, and like you would know with 100% certainty it was her, and she will take care of you for the rest of your life. Undying loyalty. And she'll do anything. Like if you. Okay, let's say either or. Let's say like it's. Let's say it's like the Sears catalog. You know what? Let's sweeten the deal. Let's sweeten the deal. All three of them, but now you're blind and deaf.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Yeah, so it's like every new character that you add into the mix, you lose one more of your senses. So first sense that you lose is your sense of sight. Then afterwards, it's your sense of sound or your hearing. But the third one though, and this is the important one, you have to sacrifice your sense of smell.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Why am I in such a good mood today? Okay. Let's go shoot this guy. Oh man, and let's miss every shot. Oh, whoa, son.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Yep, that's the thing. It's like you would know with 100% certainty. Like there'd be some way to be able to communicate, to communicate that you actually were getting what it was that you wanted, like that it was them. But you would be blind. Add Samantha Maxis into the mix. You'd be deaf as well. Add in who's the third one? Park. Oh, and then.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Yeah, and then you add Park into the mix, and then you lose your sense of smell. But then you keep everything else.
Changing mags.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map
Yep.
to hunt down the rest of them.
Nope. It's even worse. I didn't realize that I was feeding into the fantasy. It's like, oh man, that actually makes it even more. That actually even makes it more intense. It's like the old school Pink Panther movies where whenever Professor Clouseau goes home, he's never sure where Kate is going to attack him from next. It's like you'll just be sitting downstairs listening to the television, and then suddenly out of nowhere you'll just get backhanded. And then of course you'll yell in shock because it comes out of nowhere. And then you get slapped again and she'll be like, quiet it! I didn't say you could scream. It's like
I'm hit.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
now
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
Now, originally I was thinking about making you a deaf mute, but I realized then that would kill a lot of fantasy, and that would be a deal breaker. I died.
Contract failed. Objective lost. Enemy soldier incoming.
Back in business.
You're back location. Go get after it.
Enemy movement.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Oh, here, Nick.
Gas is moving.
No, so here. Let's sweeten the
You have
stakes a bit.
reinforcements inbound.
So you have all of that, and it is a very, let's say it's a very physical relationship. But one of the things that they forgot to tell you when, one of the things they forgot to tell you when I guess, I don't know, like when they arrived in the mail, was the safe word. So you're literally playing with your life. It's like
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
it's quite the Take it seriously, this is a war we're fighting.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Well, let's take him out.
Changing mags.
You've made it to the top 10. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Broke their armor.
Enemy
Yep.
destroyed. Use your
Inserting
tac
armor.
map to hunt down the rest of them.
Oh.
Your squad's in the safe zone. You've got gas.
Are you
moving
talking
in.
about like are you talking about these women who have become subservient to you in order for you to lose your senses? Oh no, absolutely not. Well, actually no. Okay. So like okay, so no. Actually, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Let's say that. You can. The problem is that whatever you get back has a catch. So like if you get your sense of taste back, you can taste things again, but you always have like the aftertaste of garlic in your mouth. And not good garlic either. I'm talking about garlic from Oh, actually, no. Okay, no. So, okay, so it's like you get your sense of smell back, but the trade-off there is that they have really bad BO.
Changing mags.
Resurgence is close. No more second chances. Enemies are dropping into the area.
And you get your sense of taste back, but you get your sense of taste back. Just right, he's writing down the fan fiction real quick. Quick, I'm inspired. Hey, it's not as good as my fan fiction of like Stitch, like Stitch and his Stitch and his no, it was like what was it? It was like I wrote like I came across like really weird fan fiction, so I wrote my own over like back when it was Twitter, and it was like this is the timeline where Belle is a chick, and
Your squad's in the top 5.
and I wrote like a semi-erotic fan fiction.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Oh yeah, it's like came back
3 squads left in the war
like
zone.
Stitch
Stay
like Stitch
alert.
came back, and there was like he brought McGriddles and everything.
Changing mags.
Eyes on enemy.
Yeah, it was a multi-part story I told over on Twitter. And I think I referred to myself as a stallion or a Mustang or something.
Get me a UAV.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with it. Because the McGriddles are dope.
Inserting armor.
Authorizing UAV mission. Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Oh, shoot.
Inserting armor.
Oh, wow, they are in a predicament.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Hunt them down.
Changing mags.
Oh, no way.
I am down.
Primary.
Oh, okay, nice work. There we go. That's good. That's good. Look at that. That is a positive way. Let's see it. Now I got most of it. I am gonna say that, but then he downed me. They're swooning right now, I'm sure. Oh, Nick, is that a dark ether skin I see? It's like, why, yes. Would you like me to show you my collection of diamond camos? Oh, why, Nick? Oh, you think that's something? Wait till you see. I got this Mastercraft right here, where like you can do whatever you want to with it, and it doesn't change the gun's appearance. And I also got the diamond camo. It's like, oh man, tell me more about the diamond camo. And what are you two doing? Oh, there we go. Enable emotes. Well, you know, this isn't quite the gritty, but you know, it'll have to work. All right, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. We got 3 wins today. I'll take it. It's like I don't have those sorts of nightmares with sleep paralysis because it's like it just makes it more exciting. That feeling of dread kind of makes me hot. It's just like, it's like, oh, quit teasing me. All right, so if I continue on this conversation, things might start to get inappropriate. So I'm not ending the stream just yet. I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys for jumping on and help me win. I appreciate it. All right, that was good. That was good. I don't know how many people. I don't know how many people have been here the entire time, but that was a pretty good match that we just played. A pretty solid several matches, because we went from 2 wins over Dansk. We lost 1 on Rebirth Island, but I don't count that one because I don't think Art the Clown should be an operator in Warzone, because they said that, you know, you can't, if you can't carry forward the other skins, then you shouldn't be able to carry forward Art the Clown. But in any case, though, those are some good rounds. I mean, I'm happy with that. And of course, I haven't recorded, and I'm so behind on my backlog of editing down highlights from my streams that I just need to get caught up one of these mornings. But But no, we're closing up on the 2-hour mark, and that's like, and I feel good. Like I have a lot of energy. I still have a bit of this caffeinated beverage to polish off, so I can finish my night out strong. And then let's see where the night takes me. There's some food trucks that are going to the park that are near my place, so who knows? Maybe we'll go over there and I'll give them a peek and see what they've got. See what's going on, and because I don't know, I was like. So sometimes food trucks are, oh, fell out of sync. Sometimes food trucks, like, they can be really good, but the problem is that you are paying a premium to be able to buy food out of a truck. So it's give and take. But if you find a good food truck, then you stick with the food truck. There's a food truck that I follow, almost literally, not literally, but almost. And I look every single week. I look at their weekly schedule of where they're going to be, and they make this Japanese fried chicken that is fantastic. It is, it's called Happy Tummy, and honestly, it is some of my favorite food. It has, it's Japanese fried chicken, but then they have 2 flavors. It's garlic aioli. Speaking of garlic, and teriyaki, and then they put it on top of this white rice, and then it comes with a sort of Asian slaw. Really good though. I'd highly recommend it if you're ever in Utah sometime. But everybody, Fajardi, bro, how you doing? I'm looking at this screen right here and I can't even see it. But Fajardi, hope you're doing good, man. We were just talking about Japanese fried chicken and food trucks, and how when I wrap all this up, I'm going to be heading over to get myself some. Because now we're getting to that season, the season of food trucks and splash pads and going to the pool and just lounging and reading a book. I do a lot of reading. So like I just barely finished the 3rd book from the Children of Time series. So if any of you enjoy reading and you enjoy some seriously hard sci-fi, then I would recommend the Children of Time series. Sometimes it takes, it can be a bit of a slow read, but if you power through it, you get some pretty solid payoffs. And so I just barely finished the 3rd book in that series. And just barely finished the 3rd book in that series, and then now I'm going on to the 4th. But Fajardi, I am doing pretty dang good. We're going into summer, and I think it was actually a year ago that Stitch made his abrupt comeback, and now he is just out there somewhere. Again, I like to think that he's in Tahiti somewhere. Not the part of Tahiti where they have the huts that are on the stilts in like the 2 feet of water, because that is like the. I've done work in Tahiti, and I've gone there and I've stayed in some of those huts, and they aren't. Again, really nice rooms, but the novelty of having to wade through 2 feet of ocean water. It wears off pretty fast. So, but no, Stitch is out there somewhere. He's enjoying life, and it's maybe he'll make a comeback. I wouldn't count on it though, because modern or whatever the Call of Duty is this year, I actually don't know at all. And Nick, you're talking about it was a very good Would You Rather. It was actually quite engaging, and some real conundrums. Like I mean, apparently not for Nick though. I mean, like I feel like for me, it's like if I had to give up my eyesight for anything, I would just be like, nah. Unless you wanted to be serious and say, okay, well, would you give up your eyesight for your boys? Like, of course I would. But like hypothetical scenarios that don't involve the well-being of my family, I would say, giving up your eyesight is a pretty tricky prospect. Especially since like everything that I do is just visual. And Fajardi, I agree. Now I don't know if it'll happen. I never know that far in advance. But if it happens, then you better believe that I'm bigger than I've ever been. I'm 225 pounds of muscle right now. Actually, no, probably 205 pounds of muscle right now because I am at 9% body fat. So, but to get down to prison stitch size, like yard dog size, which I'm at right now, I just don't have like 2% body fat. So if they ever say, "Hey, MJ, we need you to suit up a stitch again," I'll say, "There we go," and I'll start eating cabbage and coleslaw with fat-free dressing, and I'll be eating brown rice and boiled chicken, and I will get down to weight. Just forking the tuna straight out of the can, no salt, low sodium, drop my carbs, increase protein intake, and then just cardio like a madman. And you better believe that I will get cut, and then I will get the fake tattoos, not the real ones, the fake tattoos, so I can still be, so I'm not living the rest of my life literally looking like I was, like I lived in the gulag. But no, yeah, fingers crossed. I thought that Stitch was done back at the end of 2021. It turns out that he's making his long overdue comeback in 2025. I was up for it, had the time of my life, and if it happens again, then I will continue to have fun with it. So, but everybody, I'm gonna go meander through some food trucks and see if anything catches my fancy. So I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow. Same time, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I'm going to get good sleep tonight because this was good. I feel this was enjoyable. I mean, it's always enjoyable, but I have a lot of energy right now, and the can of caffeine's only halfway empty, which means that this was all me. It was just good sleep, calories, solid carbs, and I was going to make a joke right there, but then I had to catch myself because I felt like it might offend some people, so I'm not going to finish off the joke, but I liked it, though. It was good. And we won 2 Verdansk, 1 on not Rebirth. Screw Rebirth. No, 1 on Haven's Hollow. Yeah. And then calling it. So we're going to do it. We're going to do good tomorrow. So everybody, if you're going to drop in with me tomorrow, then get good sleep tonight because I want to make sure that we can play as well tomorrow as we did today because I am proud of us. And in the meantime, whatever time zone that you're in, I would say you go out and enjoy yourself. Hopefully the weather's warm for you. It's a little cooler here, but I hope it's warm for you. And I will see all of you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time or Mountain Daylight Time. I think it's Mountain Daylight Time, but they're just 4 p.m. MST. Just let's roll with that. So thank you so much, everybody. I seriously appreciate it. Look, the dehydration, my tongue's starting to stick to the roof of my mouth. Seriously appreciate it. And I'll see all of you tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you again.